Hey everyone, it's Denny Lovejoy from the Cryptocurrency Market Channel. I'm broadcasting live, sharing with you a new app called Rize. Yes, this is my all-time favorite app right now, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you as much as I know about it in the little time that I have with you today. So, let's get started. I entitled this Rize, the greatest of all time social media app. And let's start with the basics. What is Rize? The way I explain it is it's the most amazing place to be with your friends on live video and earn crypto at the same time. Yes, you could earn crypto being on this app, and it's perhaps one of my most important reasons why I even use the app to begin with is the fact that you could earn crypto similar to the way that you could earn crypto by blogging on Steemit, but that's another thing. Rize.io, it says right here, your faves, your friends, your fans, live. Boom. You could have these three categories watching you, and on the bottom it says empowering content creators and their fans on the world's first decentralized video platform. That's great. I love that. By the way, some of the images that I used are found on the Rize app website and also the Props website. And before we get started, I really have to show you this. And here it is.
Today, media distribution is controlled by a small number of networks who have amassed hundreds of billions of dollars of enterprise value. Yet just a small fraction of this value is being shared back with contributors like me, who have helped enable such success.
A blockchain network has the unique opportunity to reshape digital media, and that's exactly what we're building. A network of video applications that is designed to decentralize media, and we're calling it Props.
Inapp was the first video application to introduce millions of users to a virtual economy where content creators can earn. This makes the Inapp team uniquely positioned to bring blockchain to a broader audience.
Over the past several years, people contributed computing power to crypto networks like Bitcoin and Ethereum, earning tokens for those contributions, and those tokens increased in value as those networks grew. Now, social media users can earn tokens for their contributions and have a stake in the future success of the platform.
Over the past 3 years, we generated $50 million in digital goods sales. We shared the majority of our revenue with content creators. That's at the heart of what we do. Props take this concept to the next level. We're also introducing the first of many use cases for the ecosystem, the Rize app.
Introducing an open video platform. Design apps using our versatile infrastructure. Create content and share experiences while getting rewarded for it in Props. Deliver content through a new distribution model where users watch together in real time.
Alright guys, wing liner time. Jenna, Kim, want you to come up and help me demonstrate?
Connect with creators, get involved, and be inspired. Props.
Boom.
I welcome all of you to join us in building the future of digital media.
That was great. Okay, so really quick, all cryptocurrency projects typically have an intro video, and the video that you just saw was for Props. All right, so I highly encourage you to check out propsproject.com and specifically read the white paper and follow them on social media. All right, so here's the thing. Most people on Rize don't even know about the Props project. Really, it's kind of interesting to me because I'm a main user for Rize and I ask people about the Props project and a lot of them don't have the background behind YouNow and the Props project. So I highly encourage you to check out the actual website, which is again propsproject.com, and then you could read their white paper and then follow them on social media like Telegram. The reason why I mentioned the white paper really quick is because It easily explains out everything that they're doing. Everything you need to know about the props project is basically talked about in the white paper. So let's get started fast, right? The first thing that you want to do is get invited by a user. I'm going to open up my app right now, which is the Rize app, and I'm going to show you my profile. This is my profile right here, Danny Lovejoy, and I have an invite friends section right here. Everyone does, and I can message it to people and copy it to people, but this link will be in the bottom of this video in the descriptions. Use this link if you choose to sign up, and I highly encourage it. All right, so get invited by a user. That's the first thing. And then you're gonna download the app. Very simple. You're gonna sign up. The sign up section is very simple too. I know they're gonna ask for you to approve of the terms and conditions. They're gonna also ask for you to take a picture and a name, choose like a username. And then two more things, you're gonna specifically turn on the notifications and then enable the mic. And then by that time, you're in. And by the time you get in, it looks exactly like this, where it's just a home page of users. These are users in the moment, so that's what it looks like. The sign up process is easy. The second thing is to join a broadcast. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we could click on any one of these broadcasts right here. So let's see if I have any friends on. I specifically don't, so let's just go to the first one.
So what's up?
He has a blank screen, so I'll show you a different example.
Like 64, and then all of a sudden I gained 11 fans, and I'm like, but then I don't see any, you don't get notification for fan. I'm getting that. Yeah.
Boom. So we joined a broadcast. That's as simple as it gets. You just click one button and then you can join a broadcast. And when you join the broadcast, here are the things that you could do, right? So you could give virtual gifts, you could add people, you could make comments, you could side chat, you could get dragged up, and you could receive gifts. So I'm gonna break that down for you just a little bit, just so you could understand. I'll turn this down a little bit. But you could give coins away by clicking on any user. As soon as I click on any of these people that are talking right now, I could give them emojis. I could give them virtual gifts. I could give them one, for example. So I'll do it live right here. Boom. I gave him one heart, and then one heart pops up just like that. Right? So those are virtual gifts. I really like that feature. You could add people. So I know these people already. I actually have all of them added except this guy. So this guy has not been added yet. All I did was click on his profile, and then I click add, and then it's added. That's simple enough. Making comments. All right, let me show you making comments. All you do is you click type something, and then you just say anything, like hi. And then boom, it shows up for you right there. Hi. That's how you make a comment. And side chats, all right? So side chats means that I could talk to any one of these people while they're up there. So I could drag this guy, and it starts calling this guy just by me dragging him to this bottom left area right here. And he may or may not pick up because he doesn't know me, but you could side chat with people. Another thing that can happen is that I could get dragged up. There's 3 people currently here. If they wanted to drag me up, I could raise my hand. All right, so I could raise my hand and he could drag me up. And then the last thing is that you could receive gifts. So it's very simple, but anyone can receive gifts on here. If you're on here and they just click on your name, they could send you gifts. And anyone in the room can send gifts to each other, which is pretty cool. So those are the functions, guys. That's what you could do when you're broadcasting. So let's review your profile now. I want to show you the My Coins section, the receive likes, the tokens, crowns, followers, and invite friends. But it's very simple. I will be showing you the Rize app one more time. I will be clicking on the top right, which is the smiley face, which takes me to my profile. Again, I have the My Coins section. FYI, every 24 hours, you get 1,000 free coins at the moment. It used to be 8,000 coins per day, but now they changed it to 1,000. So you get an extra 1,000 coins a day. And it's usually around 5 o'clock specific standard time. And then you also have the invite friends section, which you can message, you could copy, and you could put that link anywhere you want. So you have coins here, right? These coins are meant to give, and when you receive these coins, which we call the virtual gifts, it comes in the form of hearts. So far I've earned 2.1 million hearts or likes, which is quite a bit in my opinion. The fact that I've been giving and receiving coins leads to tokens right here. And so far I've earned 431 tokens. And the tokens, they help increase your status. So it's a little hard to see, but it says right there that I have 4 crowns. These yellow symbols right here, this yellow symbol right here has 4 crowns in it. That's my status on Rize. Meaning every time I send 1,000, I'm actually sending 4,000. It's a multiplier. So if I had 3 crowns, if I sent 1,000, I would be sending 3,000. If I had 2 crowns, if I send 1,000, I'd be sending 2,000, and so forth. Right? So there is a status in the Rize community, and it's based on these crowns. And if you notice right here, it says 91.24 and has a lightning bolt next to it. That just means that I'm in the top 9%. Meaning, as far as all the users go, I'm in the top 9%. If you had 99 bolts, then you would be in the top 1%. They did recently add the Add Twitter Friends feature, and it connects to your phone book. So you could simply just click invite, and then it starts sending them a text message, which is pretty cool too. So there you go. That is what this is. You understand the My Coins, the receive likes, the tokens, the crowns, the followers, the invite friends. I will show you one more time the followers. So these are my followers, the 1K, how it says 1K right there. I'm following 1,000 people, and 1,000 people are following me. And then lastly, they also have this share button on the top right, and this connects to Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And this is like a little image that Props makes available to users. All right, how are we doing so far? Because this is an exciting part for myself, is you could invite your friends for an extra 10,000 coins per person. So going back to this, when you click My Coins and it says invite friends, and you share this link with people, and they sign up through that link, you get an extra 10,000 coins, which could be used to give away. It could be used to store. It could be used in any way you wish, but for the most part, they give you an extra 10,000 coins for your benefit. All right, so I highly encourage that. Alrighty, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little tutorial just to show you guys how it works a little bit. Usually when I'm with someone brand new, I usually share this kind of content with them, and I just put it all together for you guys in this video. So let's talk about Dan's success story. So Dan here, all right? Dan is awesome, all right? I will tell you his story right now. Dan gives oracle card readings to people on Rize, and he does them up to 15 times a day. And because of that, he has earned 1,700 tokens so far. Okay, so as far as the tokens go, remember, I have 430, my friend Dan here has 1,700 earned, and we virtually signed up at the same time, and he's put in more work than I have, and he's just virtually on it more than I am. Okay, and when he is on Rize, he is giving oracle card readings. I'm not sure if you're aware of tarot reading or tarot cards, but he does, like, he literally just reads cards, and he reads like 4 cards, 10 cards for people. But when he does that, that's his service, and people value that and give him virtual gifts in exchange. And the result of Dan doing card reading every day for people, he created a whole service around it, which is really interesting to me. Like, people are always coming up to him every single day saying, hey, Dan, can you do this reading for me? And he'll say yes, all day, every day, right? So because of that, he has earned 1,700 tokens so far. Great for you, Dan. He's actually one of my best friends on Rize right now, and I'll share his username at the end. As far as my story goes, let me share with you my story. I've invited over 30 people to Rize. I go on the app almost every day, and I've received over 400 tokens so far. And I have 4 crowns on Rize. Alright, so boom. You know, I'll put it to you this way. If Dan put in 100%, I've probably put in half of what Dan has put in. So I'm still a user, I'm just not as heavy as a user as Dan is, because Dan just uses it all day, every day. Almost all day, every day. So that's my story. I've earned 400 tokens so far. My friend Dan has earned 1,700 tokens so far, and the spectrum just varies. People have a few coins all the way up to, I know some people have like 4,000 coins. That's just a couple of stories. Oh, I did want to share this with you too. My mentor Ty, my crypto mentor, Tys, likes Rize too, because he's always wanted the ability to communicate with his YouTube audience, his subscribers, in real time. Imagine if Tys is doing a live stream on YouTube, and he could just pull up someone during the YouTube broadcast and start talking to him. That's something that Ty has wanted, and Rize gives him that opportunity. It's actually really cool to see that Tys likes this app because of this reason. Alrighty, so we're getting deeper into the rabbit hole of the props platform and what is Rize, but here is who Rize is for, okay? It's for users, curators, creators / influencers, supporters, content owners, and even developers, founders, and crypto enthusiasts. Wow, that's amazing to me. So, and then there's this whole network value. I just wanted to show you this image that I got from Props to show you that these are the people this is for. The next thing, next day rewards. Okay, so within 24 hours, the daily Props rewards are issued. You receive it based on the number of likes and engagement that you get the previous day. And if you look right here, this is a notification on a phone, but it's saying, hey, you earned 40 tokens today. Hey, you earned X amount of tokens today. Sometimes I earn 3, sometimes I earn 12, sometimes I earn like 30, but for the most part, I just love that it's next day rewards. It's a earn on the go, and I'm gonna emphasize this for you guys a little bit. You earn on the go. If you put X amount on day 1, you will get X amount. You will get an equal amount on the following day. And it's just day by day, whatever amount of effort that you put day by day, that's how much you're going to earn that day, which is really cool. I like that. I really do. All right. This is probably the most technical this video will get, but this image that I got from Props on their website, from their white paper, this is the calculator on how much you can receive in any given day. I'll just highlight some things for you guys right here, but everything matters. Watch time, likes, the total number of likes and watch time. And the fact that there's a daily fixed reward. Even for myself, I don't fully understand the math, but what I wanted to show you here is that everything matters. The likes, the engagements, broadcasting, meeting new people, just using the app in general. By being a user, you are able to receive tokens, and these are the metrics. And apparently it's based on watch time and likes. Moving forward, the glossary. So these are some glossary rewards for you. Feel free to screenshot it right now. I just wanted to show you guys that there are specific definitions going on here. Like, for example, the Rize app, right? It's a many-to-many interactive video platform that is the first props app. And coins. So for example, coins, the in-app currency, not a cryptocurrency, used by Rize for high volume transactions to drive demand for props. So when it's talking about coins, I'll show you really quick, but it's talking about these coins right here. It's talking about those coins. Right, so feel free to check this out. Again, it's on their white paper. There's more glossary terms. I just took the ones that I thought were the most appropriate for this video. Okay, in-app purchases coming soon. So, interesting enough, we're gonna have in-app purchases. These coins, guys, these coins will be buyable. You will see in-app purchases on this app very soon. Let's just say within the next year. And I am very excited about that. In-app purchases is going to drive so much demand for this project, so I just can't wait for that. The props wallet. Okay, not even a lot of people that I know about this, but this app is going to connect to a wallet. It's that simple. People don't believe it for some reason, but this is directly from their website. It says My Props Wallet, and it says that in this example, it says 34 tokens, and it's saying that that 34 tokens, the props tokens, equals $1,100, $1,143. That's what it's saying. It connects to the address. You could protect it. You could back it up. That's the wallet. Believe it. It is so. It's gonna happen. I'm just really looking forward to when they integrate the wallet option and allow us to cash out for real money. Because again, that's the whole game right here, is the fact that you could earn cryptocurrencies and cash that out for real money at the end of the day. All right, so again, if you look in the middle phone here, that's how the app looks like when you're using it, either as a broadcaster or as an audience member. On the left side here, that's your profile, and then on the right side here of this image is the wallet. And keep in mind, it could easily connect to a debit card, all right? It could easily connect to a debit card, so I assume that's going to happen when they connect the wallet to it. That it's going to connect to a debit card, and you could just use the debit card to spend. Very briefly, I do want to highlight the leadership. I'm a big fan of the Props Project leadership. Adi here, Ben, Peter, Candice. Adi here is the CEO. Peter here is a lead developer. We also have advisors here like Jake. I've been meeting Jake a lot on the Rize app. He does interviews on other cryptocurrency projects on Rize. Think about that. He does interviews on Rize, interviewing cryptocurrency projects, like new ones. We got cool people, apparently, like Manuel from Decentraland, which is cool. And we got Nick, Jim, Alex, Doug, right, as advisors. Notable investors, my favorite ones are Casey Neistat and Phil DeFranco. They were both original YouTube people. Phil DeFranco actually was a founder of Maker Studios, which Disney bought up, and he was an early YouTuber, and now he's a notable investor in the Rize app, so he obviously likes it. Winklevoss twins on the very bottom here. The Winklevoss twins are also, investors in this project, which is a big deal to me. I'm a big fan of the Winklevoss twins. They own apparently like 1% of all the Bitcoin available, so that's really cool. In the press, Fortune, Bloomberg, Forbes, talking about them. That's great. I love that. Check out those articles if you wish. And then I do want to talk about the legacy of YouNow, because it can't, okay. There's something called props in the Rize app, but it stemmed from YouNow. So I want to give you background on YouNow really quick. But they've been in business for 6 years. Big deal, because they have experience. They have 24 million yearly sales, which means that they're making money from their in-app purchases from their legacy app called YouNow. And then they have 40 million registered users for YouNow. Wow. So what's key about these three numbers right here is that props converted their business to the blockchain. And let me repeat that for you. Props, a company, converted their business onto the blockchain, and what they're bringing with them is 6 years in business, 24 million yearly sales, and 40 registered users. So that's a big clue. Another thing, how is Rize being used today? I will tell you, I've been using Rize almost every day. We're doing chat room 3.0s. We're doing a lot of interviews. People are giving value all day long on this platform. There's competitions being held. There's tutorials and phone calls. So, chat room 3.0. What do I mean about that? I don't know if you were around during the AOL days, but when we had AOL back in the day, we had chat rooms, right? And we used to say like ASL, which means age, sex, and location. Rize is a modern day chat room. People are doing interviews on here. People give value or a service like Dan does, how he gives like Oracle card readings. People do, sometimes I give cryptocurrency information on Rize. There's competitions being held, singing competitions. I'm sure there's going to be dancing competitions in the future. We're seeing a lot of singing competitions happening though. There's tutorials being done. I will tell you this, I'm one of the first people to start doing tutorials on Rize. I have my friend Will Richards on Rize teaching me Python, which is code on Rize. Like, we're literally communicating on Rize, and he's showing me how to code. And he's that good, so he could actually do it, like blindfolded if he wanted to. But for the most part, we're doing tutorials on Rize, and I think that is a huge deal. And then phone calls. What I mean from phone calls is I literally am changing my behavior and helping other people change their behavior to just use Rize when they want to communicate with me. All right? So if you want to call me, if you want to text message me, just Rize me. That's what I've been doing lately. Just hit me up on Rize. It's much better. I'd rather talk to you and see your face and get the live time, real time engagement going on than just a text message or a phone call. So I'm telling you this, I have changed my own behavior. Most of my behavior is now just transitioned onto Rize, where I talk to all my people on Rize. If you want to find me on Rize. All right, and who else is this for? Very good question. Professional athletes for sure, makeup artists, celebrities, gamers, speakers, crypto enthusiasts, and entertainers. I am expecting a huge influx of these groups of people coming onto the platform, onto the Rize platform in the next 1 or 2 years. I am very excited about that. I mean, think about it. If you're a professional athlete, you could have someone record you playing your game. While you're playing your game, you could be earning cryptocurrencies. That's the deal right there. If you play and earn while you have the Rize app on, you make money. Makeup artists though, easy. I would love to hit up more makeup artists. If you are any one of these categories, please hit me up. I would love to speak with you and help you, transition into using Rize. Celebrities, YouTube celebrities specifically, like Phil DeFranco and Casey Neistat, gamers, obviously, speakers, crypto enthusiasts. I'm seeing a lot of crypto people on Rize, entertainers. I'm seeing a lot of funny people who do like dancers, just artists in general. I love that entertainers are using this. You could think of any genre or any group of people, but they could be using this. So that's about it for that. If you know anyone else who would love this app, comment below and let me know. Okay, props for investors, all right? Because I'm an investor first, right? I work for the cryptocurrency market channel. I volunteer for the cryptocurrency market channel because they're crypto investors first. So when I'm looking at props, when I'm looking at Rize, I'm looking at the investing side about it. And I am not going to go deep onto the investing side here because we have talked about this on our YouTube channel already. If you would like to check out our YouTube channel, just go type in cryptocurrency market on YouTube, find this handsome fellow right here, Tys. You will see his face, and feel free to check out our playlist, one of our playlists on YouTube, which is dedicated to props, and we titled it Props for Investors. And the image here shows my mentors, Tys and leonfu.com, with Adi, who is the CEO, and he's getting interviewed. They are collabing together, talking about the props project. So please do that. Props for developers, just so you know, you can earn tokens by being a developer on the props project platform. If you're very interested in that, just check out their website. You'll be smart enough to figure that out. But I'm just letting you know that you could earn tokens by developing features and building on top of the props project platform. And lastly, the cryptocurrency market team is on Rize. These are the handles right here: Tys, Leon Sifu, JB Trader, Texas Miner, 93, which is Adib. We got Regan Leslie, and of course, yours truly, Denny Lovejoy. You can find me on Rize at Denny Lovejoy. But these are our handles. If you want to find any one of us, just type it in exactly as it is spelled right here. And wow, oh my gosh, wow, I am surprised that took so long. I am telling you, that was quite a bit of content. Wow, I am very happy we just went through all that content. I tried to squeeze as much as I could in the very limited time that I have with you. If you have any questions about Rize or the props project platform, please hit me up, comment below, find me on Rize, reach out to me, and I will be leaving my personal link below for Rize so I could get 10,000 coins per person, just like you will when you start using it too. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me for you to sign up under my link for Rize in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you can know. I am so glad and fortunate to be a part of the cryptocurrency market team. I am a huge fan. I am very thankful for Tys and leonfu.com. They are my #1 crypto investor mentors. I watch all their videos, I support their channel, and you even see me here live broadcasting on their channel, which is great. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, what your thoughts are about the Rize app. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, and I will be seeing you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a terrific day. See you later.